It's like when someone beats your favorite team.
Yeah.
So anyway, so all I know about Smash is how to play Pikachu, kinda, in theory. I don't know how to play any specific combos or anything. So you're gonna have to walk me through this.
So
they're both yellow.
What we're looking for here, you get up to back air. You're looking for this offstage situation. That's really good. Joker doesn't have much options other than tether.
They got that juggle.
Yeah, this is a really good position for him. Going high, I respect that decision. Going low versus Pika is so scary. You have drag down back air, you have down air, you have forward air, T-Jolt, everything to be concerned about.
They both have really good neutral games, it seems like. It looks like Cat's a little bit ahead.
Up throw Thunder, reading the PI.
See if we can keep him up in the air.
Yeah, gets good. Danto's up air, up air.
Ooh, little whiff on that.
We're back into neutral. Looks like he messed up there. He got turnaround T-Jolt when he probably just wanted normal T-Jolt for pressure.
See if you can break this neutral ground, so you can get the upper hand here.
Yeah, Cat looking for a kill right now.
He got
He's
the up?
looking for drag down there, down smash. Super potent. But it looks like Dabi just doesn't want to get killed, and he's playing to not get killed.
Yeah, he's playing his life here. It's a good move.
Yeah, he's staying center. He's okay with being neutral. That F smash, though, gonna get
really
punished.
strong. That's a strong first stock. Even for Dabi to pull this back up to 80% is pretty solid.
Yeah, finds a back air train. This could be death here.
That's a good
Gonna
counter.
get Rebels guarded, yeah. Finds back air. Yeah, looks like Dabi's getting a little desperate. These random forward smashes coming out. He has Arsene, but he's in disadvantage. This isn't very good. He goes for the Thunder read. It's not going to get punished, though.
It's just a warm-up match, you know? Like,
Yeah,
he lost his stock. It's the best 3 out of 5 here, so there's plenty of...
Absolutely feeling each other out, but that second stock going to be a jab lock dash back F smash from Cat.
Looking for the edge guard here. Just a little late on the knockout.
Yeah, just playing so evasive right now.
So Pikachu has such good recovery, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so hard to edge guard him.
Got the forward air lock chase. That was so clean. I don't see that very often. Lots of
That's a
back
good
air.
stock.
That's going to be a stock. Pikachu is so light.
Joker has such a strong back air.
Yeah, especially with Arsene, which we're going to see now. Hopefully he can get something off of it. Gets out of disadvantage, back into neutral. He's trying to find a down air.
It seems like every time he gets Arsene, he's already in. He's on the back foot, so he's just trying to recover with it. So he's not getting to utilize it as much as he would like.
Absolutely, because he builds more. He builds more gauge the more he gets hit. So he's probably going to get it off stage or at the very least in disadvantage, and it's hard. It's hard to get back down.
Recovery on the other side of the stage. Shout out Pikachu.
Finds an up smash onto the Rebels guard. That's going to be an early Arsene. Gets the up smash read on the tech rollout. Not going to kill. Dabi fighting. His last stock on game 1. Yeah.
See if he can get anything off with this Arsene before he...
Cat just stalling this Arsene out. Using T-Jolt. Not going to bother. Does not want to get killed.
Yeah, really good spacing.
Yeah, now that that Arsene's gone, he's probably going to get a little more aggressive.
Yeah, Dabi's got to make something happen here if he wants to take this first match.
Yeah, I mean, he can play for time, but it doesn't look like time's in the cards this game. It's a down throw.
Looking for that back
tries to go
air.
Deep for that bear. Not going to find anything, though. Yeah, it's so hard to get down versus Pika. Barely misses that up smash.
They're super close. It's just right on the edge. Yeah, match still could be far from over. It's like, oh, never mind. I lied.
Finds the dash attack.
The caster curse, if I've ever heard seen one.
Commentator's curse.
It was a solid game 1 for Cat, though. Good spacing, good tempo control.
Yeah, absolutely. I wonder what game 2 is going to look like, where Dabi wants to go. I might want more room. I see Cat's banning PS2. That's probably where I would have gone if I was Joker and I didn't get banned. Just because you have that extra room, you can navigate around T-Jolts a little easier. Those double platforms help your combo game a lot.
In town and city?
We're going town, lots of room. The only downside is that sometimes there's no platforms because the platforms move in and out on the stage.
So Dabi's making the adjustment to Byleth instead of Joker.
Yeah, Byleth is an interesting pick. You can definitely pick up early kills. like forward air and back air are going to kill 20% earlier on this stage compared to other stages because their side blast zones are so small. So you're going to pick up stocks super early if you're Dabi right here.
Let's see if Cat can control the space for, because the space here is really good, especially trying to avoid the Arsene in the first match. So let's see if that game plan kind of changes in the second one. So he's looking a lot more aggressive this time.
Yeah,
on both
we
sides.
see Cat crawling under
Yeah.
neutral B, Byleth's arrow. But very even game right now, 56 to 57. Pretty much as even as you can get. There's nothing landing. Going to get down tilt to up air.
Yeah, Dabi's looking a lot
right now.
better in neutral this game, or this match.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Cat also has a DK, if I'm not mistaken. Which, that could be interesting. I don't think he'll swap to it because DK gets destroyed by Byleth. He is a 0 to death.
So in Smash, do you guys have like strong counter picks? Because I've always kind of imagined fighting games don't really have that issue.
Yeah, these have. This game has super strong counter picks. Pikachu has been a top tier since the start of this game. Many people think he's either barely in top 10 or barely outside of top 10. I think he's top 5. I think Pikachu's broken. That first stock though,
that's a too
would
strong
be Nair dash attack. But yeah, Pikachu loses really bad to Game & Watch and Ness. And so those characters, if a good
That's a
Pika
really
runs
strong
into them,
juggle.
in
Once again,
theory, he
Cat's
loses.
really good about pushing his tempo when he gets that advantage.
Yeah, he's pushing it as an advantage state, keeping Dabi on the back foot. He does
So
not want to
just a
let
solid
him
grab.
find free shields, free punishes. Yep, he's
Yeah, already at
getting lots of
99%.
grabs.
This is a rough stock for Dabi. But we saw him in game 1 come back from, just kind of even this up when he was super high percent.
Yeah, and right now it looks like he's just trying to kill him at 20. Like,
Yeah, he's trying to.
he wants him dead at all times here.
It's like we said earlier. He can finish. He has kill threat really early percentage.
Yeah, he'll probably start killing 30–40%. He only really needs to get one combo and then throw him off stage and fish for.
Yeah, let's see. Now we're in that dangerous range for Cat. Good recovery though.
Yep, true combo. That's neutral B Nair up smash. It's super potent. One of Pikachu's best finds at that kill percent.
Yeah, it's the juggle into neutral air over
Yep,
and over.
finds
is
the jump.
fantastic.
This is no jump. He can go out as far as he needs. That's a dead Byleth if I've
Oh,
ever
that's
seen one.
unfortunate.
That's game 2. It's rough.
Pikachu's really clean though. It's like
Yeah.
I've always thought Pikachu was the top pick this game. Because I know I was a Pichu player for ages.
Pichu used to be really good.
Yeah, it used to be.
On the games released, he was thought to be the best character in the game, and they nerfed him to the ground.
I know incredibly little about Smash. I just remember going to the GameStop midnight release at a mall, and it's just midnight, and I was at the mall. I was like, oh my god, Smash!
Yeah.
And I went home and played it for like 2 days, and then I didn't touch it again. So here we are.
But you're here.
We're
at
here.
Golden Grounds.
Yeah, it's been so much fun to get to set up and be a part of. So
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. Thank you for getting us out here.
yeah, of course.
Participants. So
Trying to get as many people involved as possible.
yeah, these summer events going to help us college kids out too.
That's the goal. I really want to focus on student presence here and, giving back to my community and, community of the other leaders that put this
Yeah,
together.
absolutely. Shout out Wichita State.
Yeah, great host so far.
Shout out OU.
Shout out OU.
Right here.
Who else we got here? We got some other schools here. Shout out Gen G. Shout out McDonald's.
Yeah.
Okay, we're 75%.
Yeah.
75 to 60. Dabi still has 3 stocks. This is the closest one yet so far.
Very even stock one. All of these stock ones have been super even, but
Let's see if
Once
Dabi can go
Cat-
ahead and get this first pick.
yeah, if Cat gets the lead, he likes to run away with it. So
Oh,
let's see if he can find a lead here first. Gets the DI read again on that
That's a really good grab.
up throw thunder. Yeah, he needs to air dodge or jump to air dodge if he wants to get out of
That's it.
that.
Just
Because it's not
eclipsed him
true.
there.
Nair loops, not going to find it. He has to reverse that up tilt if he wants it to be true. Oh, down tilt up air, not going to connect. Didn't dash before that up tilt, so it's going to be just out of range. 34%.
Get the thunder again, just whipping. Almost had him there.
Finds a side B. What's the sledge shot going to be? F tilt not going to connect. Ooh,
got him
good
with the
jump
thunder
read into
again.
that thunder. Finds an arrow from across stage.
Solid way to break up the pattern there.
Yeah, up tilt up air.
Seems like Cat has really good reads over like these edge guard situations, and seems like Dabi's just now finally shifting his patterns around.
Yeah, he has a good feel of when Dabi wants to shield for sure. That's why he's getting so many grabs. He knows it's
also rough because Pikachu's such a small character.
Yeah,
Byleth's not really being able to connect with that side B.
Byleth has to do those low fares, and those low fares aren't going to sweet spot unless he's playing that mid-range. Since Pikachu is so small, it's hard to space that every single time. So that's why we're seeing Pikachu
clip him with the thunder again.
Percent like 157. Dash attack going to be the stock.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah, last stock. This is Dabi's winner's side stock.
See, Dabi's going to just take this really hard, play through it. See if he can just
be
bring
death. Doesn't find the back air, makes it back to stage. Very good recovery.
Oh, almost caught him with the thunder again.
Yeah, avoids everything. Dabi hanging on right now.
Just trying to find some grind. We see Cass just complete control over the tempo right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, drag down there, not going to be the stock. That was scary.
Just able to get back onto the stage.
Yeah. Cat just trying to find a way to finish this out. He wants an edge guard. He wants something. Oh, gets the reversal fair. This is a really bad position.
Oh, I just got him.
The T-Jolt.
Yeah.
Going to
Good
be
game.
the stock. 3-0 for Cat.
Yeah, good game, guys. Good game.